Alright guys, I'm back with another tutorial. This time on how to do this paper rose. Those of you that follow me know that I tried making a live tutorial, but that didn't work out. The internet here in my house is not good. So I'm just recording and I'm gonna upload it and not edit it, just raw. Because some people requested it, I guess, so they could watch it. Don't forget to follow us on social media at AW Decors, Facebook and Instagram, so you could get updated on future tutorials and you could see our work. Support my YouTube channel by subscribing, giving a thumbs up on this video. Feel free to comment any suggestions from any tutorials you'd like to learn, any suggestions on what I could do better, anything. What else? So yeah, let's get started. I'd love for you guys to support me by following my affiliate link and purchasing items. Even if you don't purchase these items directly, if you just click through my affiliate link and buy something else, it still helps me out. So I'd really appreciate that. Using my affiliate links will help me get closer to being able to dedicate full time to this, being able to give more YouTube tutorials with you guys. I know right now having a full-time job, I don't have time for that, so let me describe this. These are the things I have on the links. If you need any other things that I could help you with, just send me a DM. I'll gladly help you. What I like about these scissors is that, like, for example, they're really good to cut. They're really good. They're from the same brand. But after cutting for a while, this hurts me because, as you can see, it's touching me right here. Supposedly it's cushioned, but it doesn't help after when you're cutting for a long time. And right here, the same thing. It hurts after a while. So, and these, you can see, nothing touches me up here. I have so much room right here. Same here, nothing is up there. And they work the same. They cut easily. Don't let the weird shape keep you away from buying these. They're great. They cut great. They cut great. There's no difference in cutting. It just feels more comfortable. So that's the scissors. Bone folder. Again, I use the bone folder to fold the petals of my roses. I find this to be the smoothest thing. I've seen other people use the glue to fold it, but I feel the petals don't look as pretty. They don't look as smooth. It leaves like little creases. I've used a ruler before I started using a bone folder. I used a ruler, but it's harder. It just ends up more smooth with the bone folder. Glue gun. Glue gun, this is my favorite glue gun. I have other glue guns I don't use. I have another one that drips too much glue. I have other ones where I can't set it down as easily. It falls. I love how it has a big base. I could just set it down good. It doesn't drip. This one doesn't drip. It's from Sure Bonder. All the links are going to be down here. What else? The paper I use. The paper I use, I buy it either on Amazon or on Michaels. The one I'm going to be using right now is from Amazon. I love this one. It is pastel colors. Let me show you. These are the colors. They're so pretty. Yeah, I love pastels. And today we'll be using the pink to make this one. So this is, I already made this one. We'll be making exactly this one again. So let's get started. So materials you'll be needing to make this flower, it's going to be 1 sheet of 110-pound cardstock, 8 sheets of 65-pound cardstock, a ruler, some scissors, bone folder, and anything else that you're going to use to fold the petals, pencil, eraser. You don't need an eraser, but if you're neat like me, glue sticks, and a glue gun. So let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to start with the 65-pound cardstock. Fold it vertically in half. You're going to mark the paper. mark every 1/2 inch on the vertical side. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the way to 6. On the bottom, just mark 1/2 inch right there. This is how it looks. Mark it. So for the first petal, on the 1/2 inch on the vertical side, make a line up to the 1/2 inch on this side.
Sure.
So, and draw it all the way to 1.5. So a line right here on the 1/2, up to 1/2 here, all the way up to 1.5. From here, go to 4. You're going to draw out your petal. Half the petal. Width, whatever width you find, like just draw and whatever width comes. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's our first petal. This is our first petal. The second petal, you're gonna go just half an inch up on the vertical side. You're gonna end up meeting it right here, and it's gonna be the same length of the stem thingy here. So just follow along this side. So it's kind of the same design. So that's how it looks. This is the second one right here. So the last one is going to be a little bit different. So this is how the first ones look. The last one is different because the biggest one, you're going to add this loop thingy right here. This idea was thanks to the Crafty Sagittarius. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. I'll tag her down here. I found it easier to add this right here at the bottom for the outermost layers because it's easier to stick on. When you're trying to stick this in the outside, it's hard to stick it right here. It's easier if you have these like extra flappy thingies you have more room to stick on. Sometimes this doesn't reach and doesn't end up looking as good. So for the last one, again, go up 1/2 inch. Follow the same thing through here. Okay, but right here, you're going to go down a little. And this one, the stem is going to go all the way to the bottom. That's why we drew that too. So, okay, so the last one, it's going to be right here. So it's 5 inches tall, goes down right here, it touches right here, and then it goes all the way down. So now we're ready to cut that. So you cut straight up right here. So we're going to cut the outermost like petal first. Alright, we don't need this. And that's how it should look. You see? That's how it looks. We're gonna copy this, so now that's when we get our 110 pound cardstock. If you don't have 110 pound, that's fine. Just copy into a 65 pound. But I just feel this one is better for tracing. It's thicker, you could trace more easily. So, draw it. for the next one, cut this bottom part off. And then cut along the middle petal. You don't need that. So that's the middle size. So now we're gonna draw this on here. There you go. So now the last one. Just cut this. There you go. Smallest one. Draw it on here. Okay, we're done with that. And this is how it should end up. So now we cut it out. Okay. So we got the templates. So now we're going to trace the petals. We're going to need 8 of each size. 8 of these, 8 of these, 8 of these. So since I cut 4 sheets of paper at the same time, I'm only going to need to trace 2 of each size. So get the first one. Get 1 sheet of paper. Trace it here. Trace the other one. Trace the smallest one. I think the smallest one fits right here. We need 2 of each. So we probably won't need 8 sheets of paper, probably just 4. I think they all fit here. Let's see. Maybe not. Okay, let's see. This one will fit here. Yeah, they all fit. Trace this one first. I mean, if yours came out a little bit bigger, you'll probably need to trace just 3 on this sheet and 3 on another sheet. As long as you draw 2 of each size, we're good. Okay, so we got 1, 2 of this, 1, 2 of these, 1, 2 of these. So this is how it's gonna end. Right here. So we're done with the templates. Get 3 sheets of paper. 1, 2, 3. Put it behind this one. Make sure you hold on to the paper tight so it doesn't move around. This is why I recommend good scissors, so you can cut a lot of them at the same time and save time. I cut it off of this one just so it's not too heavy, it doesn't move the papers around. So now keep cutting. it's fine. The last one. We have 8 of these, 8 of these, and 8 of these. We don't need the scissors no more. We don't need pencil eraser no more. So bone folder, sorry. I get 4 at a time. Just slide like this. This one, slide. Apparently not to anyone it's so easy to grab this bone folder. The way I hold it is, I guess, pretend you're pointing to someone. So hold this with 3 fingers. Put the index finger right here. And this one is going to end up being on top of here, but over the paper. So when you end up, it's on top of there. So pull away. Hold on tight with this one. Just pull away. So let's see. Okay, we're done. So these, leave it like this. Put these 2 fingers under. Put this one in the middle and fold a little. Not all the way, but just crease it a little. Same with this one. Put your finger under. Crease it a little. Alright. Let's get started. Okay, guys. So now we can start gluing the petals. Start with your smallest one. Make a little cone shape. So this is how I do it. Hold it. Leave a little room. Put glue. Hold it tight. Okay. Then you're going to put glue on the bottom of this. You're going to glue this one on top of here. With this, the curved side facing up, you see? Not the other way, this one. And first I see how kind of form it, like that. Take it away, put glue on the corners, like this. The corners. I hold this one like this. like that. So the other ones, so you just put these side to side. The other one, you're going to put it on the other side. So put glue. Again, the curve to the bottom, stick it on there. Make sure that's where I like it. That's good. Put glue. Like that. The other one. That's a little too high. Push it down. That's why I like this glue. Or glue gun, I don't know. It still gives me a little bit of seconds to reposition if I mess up. So, okay. Hold on. Okay, the other ones again on the opposite. We just finished putting these two. Now we put it on the opposite side. Again, the last two opposite from the previous two. This one came off. Okay, wait, let me stick this one again. We're done with the center of the rose. That's how it looks. For the next petals, we're going to put them on this side, opposite. So again, I like positioning it first before I glue it, so I know how far in or far out to put it. So I hold lightly my thumb on the bottom and I use the middle finger or both fingers. I hold it in place without gluing it. I first see where I'm gonna like it. Make sure, so if you put it straight up, it should be a little bit higher up than, not too much higher and not lower than that. So that's about good right there. So hold it. Okay, that's where I'm gonna stick it. So put glue on the bottom. Hold this. And then I glue the bottom. And for the other side, check where I like it. Okay, so now we put this side. You're gonna have to squish these in a little. So again, opposite. So not too close, kind of close, but not too far. This one came off. The last row for the middle, the last two for the middle row. This one came off, but it's okay. Be patient and hold the glue on because I think I'm going a little too fast and I'm not letting the glue dry. Okay, that's the first two rows of petals. Now we're down to the last one. So instead of going opposite, how we've been doing opposite, this time you're going to put it in between these two. So, and then in between these two, in between these two, in between these two. So that's why we cut a longer little stem on this, so I could hold it down here so it could be longer. So I look at this first where I like it. I think that's good. So glue the bottom. For that part. Make sure you compare it to this one. It's the same. It's not two out or two in. So I think that's good. So you see I'm putting it right opposite from where I put this one. Turn around, put glue on there. starting out, once I can't reach that, I just hold it from the center of the rose lightly to hold it and put that. So you see why I say that the last row to add this little thing right here, because if I wouldn't, right now they're stuck on right here, right? If I would have cut this straight down here, there wouldn't have been like room to stick it to this petal. It would have been like right there, and you would have had to put it to very close to the other petal, if you understand. So yeah, I'm just telling you, I've experienced it doing without that, and this helps so much. So for the other ones, I can't. It's going to be hard to hold it from here, so I'll just hold it from here. Make sure where I like it, like right there. Make sure it kind of doesn't move. Hold it. Put glue on the stand. Put it down. You have a few seconds to reposition it if it's not good. Right there. Okay, hold it. That's good. Then pull that out so you can put glue right there, there, and then hold it. Okay, now do the opposite. So right there, turn it over, hold it, put a little under, stick it, ow, reposition it, right there's good, hold it, put it down, try to, so I use this to try to bring it down so it doesn't stay straight up while I glue it. So it kind of goes like down a little bit. So last one. Well, right there. Get over. Put glue on there. Position it. Okay, so hold it. Let me show you what I mean by folding it down. So when you stick it, don't stick it like all the way there. When you put the glue, so I'm holding it like this, and I'm putting this one right here. You can see. Don't stick it too close to there. To leave a gap, you're gonna bring these two in a little. So basically you're doing this, but not too much. So use the index and pull down a little, and it'll make these two slide. Since you already have the glue in there, just hold on to it until the glue dries. So let's see. So put glue there, put glue there. So it's gonna come straight up. Pull down with your index finger and hold on. Hold on until the glue dries. See? Okay, last one. There. Position it if you need to. That's good. Pull that down. Put glue. Okay. Make it curve. There you have it. Your rose. There you go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll link everything you need down here in the description box. Don't forget to follow us on social media. Remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click thumbs up. If you're interested in more tutorials, I'll link the video of my other tutorials, or just check out my channel. I have more tutorials. Let me know. Don't forget to let me know if there's any tutorials you'd like me to do. I'll gladly do it. If you have any questions, just DM me. I'll help you out. I have no problem with that. Remember, this takes practice and time. I used to be really bad at making roses. It just takes practice and you'll be able to do it. If you have any questions, or if there's something that's not coming out right, just send me pictures of your work. I'll help you. I'll give you tips maybe on what you're doing wrong. So yeah, that's it. Thank you. Bye.